course, moving on, let's talk about Naira Marley. That you know, there's an old video that actually came out, you know, where he legalized weed, and of course there is another time where he went to NDLA and say no to drugs, and you know, a lot of people saying him even visiting NDLA to say no to drugs. Already people are already angry, like, why would you call, of all persons, Naira Marley to even say no to drugs, whereby people feel like he should be, this is reaction from people, not me, saying he should even be the first person to be arrested. But why is he even say no to drugs? Anyway, let's quickly watch the video where he visited NDLA and actually said say no to drugs, where people a lot of people got the wrong idea and said he was being an ambassador, but actually he just paid a visit to them. Let's quickly watch the video and we'll be right back.
Yeah, what up, my people? You know what it is. It's your boy Naira Marley. I would like to urge my fans, the Malians and all the Nigerian youths to stop doing drugs, because it's not good for your well-being. Let's all stop substance abuse in any form. I've keyed into this campaign to support NDLA to stop drugs on the street. Please join us. It's really not good. It makes you go back into crime. It does a lot of things to you. Thank you very much.
Welcome back. You know, before we start reacting, because this table is already shaking, to be honest, and when I was watching that video, I was just all smiles, because if you have a bit of an idea about editing, you see there's a lot of cut and join in that video, whereby you see the fade and the fade out, the fade in, you know, and he was reading it from the phone, which of course is not bad because it's a speech, but there's this thing of, after I finished reading, he was like, you understand? I'm so sorry, but I always take notes of some of these things. But before we go into what we are talking about first, let's see the video, an old video, where he came out and said, I'm not going to say it. Let's watch the video where he talked about legalizing weed. And of course, it's just an old video, but let's have that. So we'll be right back.
So right now, special announcement. I've been fighting for this for years. And I've been with my colleagues up and down, I've been to parliament, everywhere. So weed is not legalized. Thank you very much.
Boogie quaking.
All right, welcome back, President Naira Marley. For you, first, let's start with you, Joy. Well, yes, it's an old video. I repeat, it's an old video. But what's your take on this?
When I saw him at NDA, I wasn't surprised because aside this institute, he has had issues with another institute, and him coming out to say stop drugs and all of that. The question is, has he gone through rehabilitation himself? Are you telling me that after this video, we would not see a Naira Marley doing what he does?
They said most of the times when he's holding that smoke, that is what they said though. They released a press release that most of the times when you see that is tobacco. That is not the weed.
Yes, I told you over the week I had an engagement with this topic, and I was telling somebody, I said maybe this will help him caution the amount of promotion he gives to drugs on the streets.
Okay.
I feel so. I believe that him coming out and saying stop drugs is not good for you, whether he was reading it or they gave him and said wake up, say this and all of that, for the fact that there is a video of him coming out to say stop drugs, his followers, you see, this is one thing I used to say, that most celebrities have a whole lot of influence on the youths. When he came out to make that old video, people were all out. Oh, we are president with the now.
Our president, Malian.
Now he has come out to say this. I hope he will also be preaching it to his followers, his crew members, his fans. He should also reflect in whatever video he's going to put out after this. Like, say no to drugs is not good for you. So he shouldn't just say because he went to pay them a visit. It should be his own lifestyle. Let them start seeing the reflection from you, and then people will now start following. Oh, he doesn't do, even if it's tobacco, even if it's cigarette, let him stop. Anything that pertains to that, let him stop. And then watch when he videos is coming out, you should also be careful. So I just feel this will help him curtail the amount of those things that he. But people say he was an ambassador. I said no, he's not an ambassador.
Not. He just
only went to pay them a visit and all of that.
Okay.
What is it? Whether he went to pay them a visit or he's an ambassador or something. The question is, what do people look out for? What are the qualities you look out for in a person for you to say, okay, come and do this for us?
Right.
Come and say
So you meant the move the NDLEA took is actually wrong?
It's a good one.
No,
okay, you say it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yes,
okay, she says it's a bad one.
Do they see why do they feel that this message is it will be better delivered by
Marley?
God bless.
That is the question.
God bless.
Okay, why? Very quickly.
Because this is somebody that had come out before now to speak for drugs.
Okay.
And like I told you, his followers, sorry to say, if an artist like Possible goes there and says stop drugs, do you know that so many people on the streets will stop?
Okay.
When you're looking for people that would stop certain things, you go for those kingpins.
Okay, now let me.
So for me, it was a good one.
There was something you said earlier. If, like, what you said was, has he gone through rehabilitation? Is he clean? Now, if you want to use such a person, you let the person comes out and tell you, I have been there before. I know what it is. I know the damages it can cause. I know this. I have experienced this. You can even put some videos out and let the people know the negative effects it had on you. Now, this is me. I am not clean. I am not coming to tell you that you should do what? Stop drugs. Then you have passed the message.
I agree with that.
Now, do you understand? I agree with her on that point, and that's why when he said, it takes you back to crime. And I said something. I said for him to even come out and talk against it, it means that okay, fine, this guy has realized it.
That it's wrong.
Okay. And that was why I said if we use another artist again, that we know that it's the streets listening. Do you know that as if it was somebody like Davido or Whiskey, I will not, it won't touch me. I'll feel like this guy is already. But this is someone that we know. It was Naira that brought out this thing.
Joy,
no, you don't understand what I'm saying. I started by saying, has he gone through rehabilitation?
Okay, yeah, she's trying to agree with you, but from a different angle.
But from a different angle, that them even bringing him to even
it's a good thing. But I'm not looking at this. Wait, I'm not looking at it from this angle now, Joy. If they bring him, yes, it's a good thing. You know, bringing him. I agree with your point. You know, bringing the kickpins, the ones that they know are the ones that actually promote these drugs. Now they bring such a person to say, okay, don't do this, so because why? It is not good. Now it sends a message to a whole lot of people that okay, don't do this thing. But on the long run, imagine those that are in a circle, those that know where he hangs out, those that know where he sits. Now see him taking the same thing.
You know, I told
it's a mock and it's a joke to the NDLEA.
You know, I told you, I said this video would caution whatever he's doing to his videos. I started by
okay, that's true.
And now this is the work of the NDLEA to now take it upon themselves. Like you cannot come to pay off a visit and say no. And like I told you when I started, I said it to caution him because this video is out.
No.
In as much as
maybe let's Joy talk. Joy is not Naira Marley's manager.
In as much as it's not going to be in the public forum. Do you understand me? I told somebody, I said, I'm not totally agreeing that he's going to stay off it. But whatever he's doing is going to be limited. We are not going to be seeing the Naira Marley that will come out boldly and mold his this thing. Do you understand me? Now it's left for the NDLEA to now do their job. You've said this. Can you come out and give us more ideas? He just said something. He said it takes you back to crime. What crime are we talking about? What can you say? Like I would always say something that when it comes to depression and suicidal thoughts, I'm one person that have been through it, I've survived it, so I can tell you at certain points in time what you should do. So when he paid them a visit, why did he even pay them a visit in the first place? Did he pay them a visit because he felt like, okay, let me do something? Are you paying them a visit for cloud shades or something? Do you understand me? Now, they are using that now to their own advantage, but they should do more
than that.
Okay. I still disagree.
Okay, disagree, agree.
Brother, what I'm trying to say.
All right.
In a nutshell,
very quickly,
is this. You are more concerned about the society, the kind of videos he puts out.
Followers.
Say, but he can do it. What you are saying now, he can be doing it.
No.
So long you are doing it, whether within your friends, it means you are practicing. Do what I say, but don't do what I do. If you tell me you have changed, it starts from your circle.
But he did. You know, there's something I told you guys about that video. He did not say he has changed in that video.
Yes.
He did not say anything. He just only said stop. He's just preaching.
So
he can preach and not
what
do.
I said was that those videos where he once promoted drugs or used to smoke, that such videos should
stop.
not be.
Yes.
Let's give it time. You know what? Let's just give it time and see if he's going to bring out videos like that. Let's give it time. Or maybe your blood is hot today. What happened?
I don't understand.
Okay.